Leicester City fans, listen up. These are delicate times, and what I'm about to tell you now could touch the heart of any Fox fan. Our club is dangerously close to living another nightmare. The second relegation from the Premier League in just 3 seasons. Leicester is currently in 19th place in the table, and what's worse, 12 points behind 17th placed Wolverhampton, who are practically safe. While they breathe easy, we continue to sink, and sink badly. The latest defeat was yet another chapter in this crisis. 2-0 to Manchester City, away from home. An expected result? Maybe. But it was the 7th consecutive defeat, and the performance on the field is worrying, and very much so. Not even Mads Hermansen, one of the most consistent players in the squad, was able to maintain the level. The individual assessments of the team were, to say the least, disappointing, and the fans did not remain silent. After the game, the cry was clear. Van Nistelrooy out. The pressure on the coach is only increasing, and now there are reports that he could be replaced in the summer. But the question that every fan is asking is, will there be enough time? According to the Daily Mail, Leicester already has a clear target. Danny Röhl, Sheffield Wednesday's coach. Young, promising, and strategic, Röhl has achieved important results despite working with a limited budget. He put Wednesday in the middle of the championship table and earned respect. An important detail, Martin Glover, the Fox's head of recruitment, has been a declared fan of his work since his time at Southampton. But be careful, bringing Röhl in will not be easy. His contract has a high release clause. In other words, if Leicester really wants to bet on him, they will have to dig deep. And that raises the question, is he worth the investment? And there is another name in the mix, Liam Rosenior, Strasbourg's coach and former Hull City player. Another young coach who knows the championship well and who fits the profile that the board seems to be looking for. New ideas, courage, and hunger for victory. Koen Top and John Rudkin have not yet made a decision on the dismissal of Van Nistelrooy, but they are already evaluating everything. The official decision should be made by the summer, but it is clear that the club is already making moves behind the scenes. Now, I want to know what you think, fan. Would you keep Van Nistelrooy until the end of the season, or would you change him now, before it is too late? And between Danny Röhl and Liam Rosenior, who is more like Leicester to lead this turnaround? Comment below, like if you still believe in the strength of the Foxes, and share this video with that friend who is also struggling with this phase. Let's work together to pressure, debate, and show that this fan base is alive. These are tough times, but our passion never diminishes. Let's go together, Foxes.